Hi guys, so in Malaysia, window films, tinting is very important for our cars. We all like to have our windows tinted to protect ourselves from the hot sunny weather out there. Okay, but we also know that tinting, all right, especially good tint, don't come cheap. Like right now, I am at the this LLumar dealership in Puchong along the LDP, and we know LLumar films, right? For one of their average range films, to apply on a Myvi, it's already about 2K. To apply on a Honda City, also it's about 2002, and it gradually goes up. So that is not a small amount of money. Okay, let's put it that way. But at the same time, sometimes those of us on a budget, okay, we don't have 2,000 ringgit to spend on window film. So how? So your budget is limited, therefore you go and look for slightly cheaper solutions. Now, there is absolutely nothing wrong with going for cheap window films, okay? Because at the end of the day, we have to remember that window films it's still more of a luxury product rather than an absolute necessity. Some may disagree with me on that, okay? But it's not something that would leave you stranded on the road. It's not something that would, if you install wrongly, it will get you involved in a crash. No. But what you do have to be careful of, shops out there who will be ready to pass off fake window films as real stuff at a seeming fraction of a price. Okay, let me come and explain to you why. So that Honda City over there belongs to one of our readers. Just 2 months ago, this reader thought he or she had a good deal for a package that would have cost 2,200 ringgit in an actual LLumar shop. This car got the whole car tinted for 593 ringgit. Okay, that's what the shop promised. But let me put it this way, as consumers, we all want a good deal. Okay, we all want the cheapest and the best barang that you can get. But you see, when something that is usually sold for 2,000 bucks, you can accept if it's a 10%, 15% discount. That one we can trim up, maybe because the dealer that time want to hit target or want to get incentive. Okay lah, boss, I give you 10% discount, I give you 20% discount. That was acceptable. But to go from 2,002 to less than 600 bucks, if a deal is too good to be true, it probably is. So let's look at the handiwork. Okay, now for privacy's sake, we will not be disclosing the identity of the shop nor the registration of this vehicle. But you see right here, this car was tinted just 2 months ago, and check this out. See, you already can see bubbles developing on the front windscreen. That's one thing. And if you come inside, the installers just now who looked at the film, they say that they already spotted a deterioration in the clarity of the film. Okay, now so you see this is the side window installation. Well, okay, all good, nothing wrong here. This one, the other side window, okay, all. I mean, all these dirty things, this is accumulated overuse. You can't really blame it on the installer. Okay, and also have to bear in mind this Honda City is not exactly new. It's been around for at least 10 years or so. So there are some imperfections in this car that you see. You have to chalk it off to the age of the car. Okay, and you can see here, this is the rear demister. It has already peeled off. Once again, this is probably not the fault of the installer, because when typically right nowadays, all these cars with rear demisters, if you have it tinted and you peel off the film, yeah, this can happen. Okay, you can actually peel off the heater elements. Okay, so that's quite normal. But here you can notice there are some imperfections to the handiwork here. Okay, there is some folding here which I can feel the texture with my fingers. Now there was one more imperfection, all right, which is here. Where is it? Here, okay. So some dirt was caught inside the tint film as during the application process. Now the installer just now told me that, I mean, it's not unusual for dirt to be caught inside the film, but this kind of dirt is unacceptable to LLumar standards. Okay, so right now, okay, after this, now that I've shown you the car, what they're going to do is they're going to remove this front windscreen film and replace it with a genuine LLumar film. Okay guys, so before they take out that film over there, all right, we are just going to do a simple demonstration. Over there, all right, this is from their catalog sample, and this film here, this is the T450, all right, that this car supposedly had, and they're going to run that in through their transmission meter and see for yourself the amount of visible light and infrared light transmitted. Okay, and the tin has just come off. Let's run it through the measure. Okay, so this is the film that was just removed, and you can see the difference in performance. This one allows more visible light and infrared through, right? 74% and 80%. So this is the new film being prepped to go onto the windscreen. Now, while Sifu is installing, let me just highlight one more thing. When you all shop for premium window films, LLumar or any of those besides the quality of workmanship, besides the quality of film, there's also one more thing that you enjoy. It's warranty, right? So this is when you go to an official LLumar dealer. What you will get is you will get this form to fill in this form, all right, with the legitimate LLumar logo there, with the dealer's stamp right here at the bottom, all right, to entitle you for the warranty coverage of your window film applications. Now, different film companies, different film brands will have different warranty lengths, will have different warranty coverages. Do check that with your dealer. Okay, sometimes the warranty coverage even vary with the product range. So at this price level, you get a certain warranty, above a certain warranty, and so on. So yeah. So one thing you do need to bear in mind is that when you are installing a counterfeit LLumar film, don't expect you will be able to come to a LLumar dealer to get warranty coverage for your film. You can't. After you complete the e-warranty registration, you will get an email, all right, to tell you that you have your legitimate full LLumar window film e-warranty. This is a copy, all right, this is the printout, okay, of the email received by an actual customer. Of course, we have blanked out the customer's name for privacy reasons, but this is what you get. So most important thing, you have to recognize that warranty number over there. That will help you with your warranty claims should whatever issue arise in your window film. Okay, so the technician is finishing up the installation process. Looking at it from this angle, I distinctly recall previously there was a bit of a more yellowish hue to the dashboard as the white fluorescent light shine on the car. But now, as you look through here, you see it's a purer shade of white. All right. Previously, in the earlier on when I showed you earlier, it was a bit of a yellowish hue, no doubt due to the coloration of the film. Okay, guys. At the end of the day, the message that we want to give you is this: there is nothing wrong with 600 ringgit, 700 ringgit window films. If that is what your budget is, go right ahead. But just be mindful that if you want your film to be of a certain specific brand, the best channel then therefore is always to go back through their network of authorized dealers. All right. So just when you shop out there, just keep your eyes open. All right. You know your budget. Shop within that budget. But if a deal appears out there too good to be true, yeah, just think twice.